So we are going to spray paint the brake calipers, and I only have brake calipers in front, so I don't know about the rear, but probably black for the rear, because they're drum brakes. It's pretty ugly if you color it. So we are going to do this in a purple metallic, and I'm just sanding it down a little bit so the paint will stick on a bit, but I'm not gonna, do it perfectly. I don't know. So it's a bit rusty, a lot rusty, but I don't really mind. I don't know how clean I can get them, but try to do my best a little bit. But I don't want to take too long, because I got this stand out here, this jack, and these suck and these snap a lot. So I don't want my fucking car to drop on the ground, because I don't have a jack stand out here or something. I don't have anything to fucking lift it up if this breaks, so just want to be kind of fast. Fuck that shit. All these fucking ants out here, what the fuck are they doing? I don't know, I think I'm happy with this. As long as the paint can stick on it. Somewhat. I got the shit taped off right now. I'm gonna spray paint it right now. I taped off the bushings, the rubbery things, because they need their movement, and they cannot have paint on them and then dry out and not be able to move. So yeah, and now I'm just gonna put like primer on there, because the purple I have is a metallic and it's kind of transparent, and that will not come out really good, just like my rims. So I'll not make that mistake again. And now I'm just gonna spray paint it just like that. I don't know. Just gonna put the camera over there for a little second. And now I'm just gonna do this. Don't do this if you love safety and if you want to feel safe in your car, because this is not safe at all. If you do this wrong, your brakes can fail. Like, not joking. Get in there really good. Also, I'm gonna sand down the brake discs after I did this, because there can be some paint on the brake discs, so you definitely don't want that. Usually it will just go off if you drive a bit, but I'm just gonna sand it off to be sure, and it's just always safe to do so. Yeah. And that's kind of it. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna spray them purple. I'm gonna get in the back, and that's kind of it. So yeah. So I just got the paint. I'm gonna use this metallic purple thing. I got this for $7, and I got this one for $7 too. And I also did the bumpers with it, the front and the rear bumper, with one bottle of primer. Then I used one black for the front and also the rear, both done with one bottle. And now I'm gonna do the brakes. So I'm still waiting till it dries, but yeah, this is the color. Looks pretty good, and the paint is, it has some quality to it. So, and the bottles are pretty cans, bottles, whatever. They're pretty cheap, so why not? So it dried out a little bit. I forgot to record and I sprayed it a little bit, but this is what it's gonna look like. It looks pretty good. It's decent. I'm gonna add about 30 horsepower on this one for doing this. So that's a decent number. I mean, 30 horsepower for a metallic purple That's pretty good. You know, on the red ones you usually get like 25, but this one gives a little more because it's original and nobody actually does that. Like usually you'll see people spraying them blue or red or like yellow because Porsche started doing that, and I'm gonna be fucking doing purple, man. Wow, that actually looks amazing. Wow, dude, that looks sick. That's sick as fuck, man. Wow, never thought it would look so good. I'm gonna leave this dry a little bit and then I'm gonna do another coating because you can still see a lot of gray and a lot of rust coming through. So this looks actually amazing. Like, wow. So I just came with the idea to spray the toe hooks purple too, and I think, wow, they look amazing. It's not a lot, but since the toe hook's not sticking out too much, but all these little things you're doing to your car, after a while, you will really see every little detail popping out, and these are just little details you're doing. However, I'm not being really detailed. I could, if I wanted to be like super detailed, for like an example, I would just bolt the toe hook off, and then I would sand it, primer it, and just then professionally paint it and all. But I'm not about that life. I'm about the do it fast and crappy life. But I enjoy that a lot more. So I'm just gonna do like another coating on this because I think it's right. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did you see that guy? He never shifts, like, I don't know, he really wants to blow his car up or something. But anyway, we are going to put another coating on this one over here. And I hope I don't put paint on the fender or something because all of that is freshly painted and I want to have it somewhat nice. So, get in there. Shake it up a bit more because I feel like it's not doing it too well. Wow, that dude almost blew his car up. Like, I would never do that with any car at all. Like, if I would have to take my car to the graveyard, yeah, then I would, you know, do that. But, you know, it's just fucking ridiculous. So, nice thick coating on there. Get in there, like everywhere, really good. Wow, that was, oh damn, this is too thick. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. We're being cheap here, so you can really see the metallic flow. It's pretty cool. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna get under there. From like that. And that looks amazing. It's, wow. I think this is good enough. I don't know. I always feel like I need to spray more and more and more, and I always end up wasting paint. But like sometimes I don't spray enough. I don't know. But like I had this spot over here which wasn't painted enough. Only this little spot on the bumper, but all the rest is good. And there's always like a shit ton of sand and dirt on my car because of the road. I cleaned the car like last week again, and wow, they look amazing if you sand them. So I feel like this is enough. I don't know. It will probably hold up good enough. And I'm just gonna grab some cardboard so I don't spray my fucking brakes black. And I'm gonna put my GoPro between my legs. Fucking uncomfortable. And now I'm gonna just do this. Just spin it around. just like that. And oh no, thought it was good, but no. So this is good enough. This is good enough. So this looks pretty good, man. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, with the steelies you don't see it a lot. So it's a fucking dirty because of the fucking road. Doesn't matter if you clean your car, the next day it will be as dirty as it was before. And yeah, so I don't know, you can't really see it on the steelies, but you will see it on the other rims, on my Yankees, and then it will look mint as fuck. Just got this.